Chapter 4, the Netherlands, the F2 sprint race. We're getting in an F2 car. This is going to be a little fun. Upcoming British F2 driver Callie Mayer finds herself dominating the competition in the sprint race at Zandvoort. Not content to sit out in front leading the race, Mayer and the team at Triton decide to opt for an unorthodox strategy. We're getting some my team strategy here in F2.
Here's our race leader, Callie Mayer. She has been blisteringly fast around Zandvoort here today.
And look at that! She's going into pit!
Interesting strategy they've decided on there. She has been lapping at rapid pace, but is this the right call?
Yeah, it's a bold move, for sure. Looks crazy to me, but let's find out.
Here she goes then, on brand new tyres. The rest of the field still sticking with their original set. Where exactly does Callie Mayer come out? Let's see.
All right, bolting on a fresh set of tires. Win the race.
Okay, Callie, let's go. We're going to leave it to you.
A little unorthodox for sure, but let's see what we can do here around Zandvoort. Our first time in an F2 car in the game, as well as the first time at the helm of Callie Mayer. We're going to see some F2 drivers as we see Jack Doohan just ahead. Dude, I tell you what, the F2 car sounds fantastic. Callie Mayer wins on an alternate strategy here in Zandvoort by 21 seconds.
Callie Mayer, take a bow. What a masterclass to finish first here in the Netherlands. It was such an unlikely strategy from Mayer, but she and the team have made a success of it. What a race, what a performance, what a genuine joy to watch. Our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations, and it's going to be Trident picking up the winner's trophy. Congratulations to the entire team for coming out on top in that amazing race.
Post-race, Mayer continues to win in convincing fashion after an unconventional pit stop. Each race win shows why Mayer is such a promising young driver in Formula 2.
Callie, what do you put your success down to this season?
Oh, I'd say probably my speed.
In what way?
I find lapping faster than everyone else really, really helps. Casper.
No.
Seriously though, I have a great team around me, and this guy, more than anyone else, has been pretty useful to have around. Casper, what are you shy? Come up here.
Yes, okay.
And Callie says you've been a factor this season, Casper.
I'm not the one driving.
Didn't agree with my tyre strategy though.
This one has no respect for her elders.
But can you give us more detail as to the exact role that you're playing, Casper?
None whatsoever. It's all about her.
He's probably right, to be fair.
So, were you already in touch with Casper Ackerman at that point?
Ackerman and I go way back.
But first, Evelyn. Welcome, Evelyn.
Let me guess, you saw the race, couldn't be prouder, and everyone in the office wouldn't stop screaming.
Well, that saved me a few minutes. Guess I'll speak to you later then.
How are you, Mum?
Oh, I couldn't be prouder, Cal. That was one hell of a race. Everyone in the office wouldn't stop screaming.
Shut up.
Honestly, the way you're driving, I think we're going to have to change your name.
What's here this time?
Callie Winner. You've got this in the bag, Cal.
Oh, okay. That That is the kind of award-winning journalism that we really do need right now, but one race at a time, okay?
That sounds like Casper talking. Is he looking after you?
Yeah, always. Actually, I've got a meeting with him that I'm running a bit late for, so I've got to dash. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, sweetheart. Call me tonight and well done.
Yeah.
All right. Callie's mom, very supportive, very happy. Callie seems a little put off by it all at this point, honestly.
Another one for you.
While being able to keep F1 Connosport Shop fully stocked, we're getting some negative press regarding the quality of the finish on some of the items. Frankly, it's not up to our usual standards. We've had to issue more refunds than expected, and it's affected our projected numbers for this year. That's tough. Seems like we've made a little bit of a mistake in terms of ramping up production. So, hey, you live and you learn. You're a new team. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Speak of the devil. Here he is, the man himself.
Davidov?
Connor, just thought I'd call for a catch-up.
Wait. What time is it where you are?
Doesn't matter. I wanted a report before the race.
Ah, right. I did ask them to send across all the data to you. Perhaps they forgot. I'll make sure to,
No, I've got it all here. Busy man, Andrea. I don't have time to read all that. How's it all look?
The car is running well, data's solid, whole team seems confident, and based on the forecasts, we're sticking to the original tire strategy as we discussed, so we'll see.
Good. And the boys?
Keeping to themselves, so no fireworks. Aiden's been a little quiet, but that's usually a good sign before a race. And Devon's...
I've already spoken to Devon. He's good to go.
Oh. Right.
Well, keep up the good work. Good luck. I'm sure we'll speak after.
Quite the interesting interaction with Papa Butler there. Very interesting.
Hey, boss, got a couple of minutes?
But first, as is usual with the movie industry, there's been a delay in production, so the filming will take place next season, booked in for just after the Spanish Grand Prix race weekend. This clashes with a scheduled mid-season testing day in Catalunya. Davidoff is keen we allow Connosport to get as much exposure as possible and stick to the filming schedule. We can't realistically commit to both. You hate to say it, but Davidoff is right. The film is too good an opportunity to pass up. And Connosport on the big screen is excellent for the team. Can't buy that kind of publicity. Or Davidoff isn't running the team. I am testing and performance on track is our number one priority. Honestly, same answer as the last time we gave Devin an opportunity to get out of here. And if it appeases Davidoff and gets him to chill out, more the merrier. Here we go, mid-race, the Japanese Grand Prix. A solid start to the race. He's Aiden on pace for one of his better performances behind the wheel of the Connosport car. Are we straight in? 8 laps remaining.
Okay, mate, I need you to push before the pit window opens. Push.
Overtake Bottas before lap 8 should be. It should be as simple as ever. So let's see what we can do here. Oh god. Alright, I gotta remind myself that this is not an F1 22. And braking and cornering and tires and curves do not interact the same as they did in that game. I tried to go around the outside and just didn't give him the space. You know, all the time you have to leave the space. Come here, Valtteri. Woo, great traction out of the corner. Up we go.
Another pit stop here at Suzuka. This time it's Aiden Jackson coming in. He's been making steady progress today, and Connosport need him to. They desperately need some results, and they could do without this. And look, there's chaos in that garage.
Absolutely, only 3 wheels on the car at the moment, Crofty. Aiden Jackson looks on in despair. Here comes that spare wheel now.
That's a long, long time to wait, just sat in the cockpit. What is going on down at Connosport?
Well, the tyre is finally out of the garage and on the car, and Aiden Jackson's back out in the race, but it's a long time in the pit, and that will cost them dearly.
Reclaim 8th place, huh? Surely no one would forget a tire in real life.
How many places did I lose? Okay, try not to worry about that, Aiden. Just focus on the race, get your head down.
All right, Mark, relax. This is pretty serious.
I'm sick of this!
I mean, it's not wrong. We get a little argy-bargy as Aiden. Could I make Max Verstappen have a mistake? Or do we just go around the outside him? Alright, we're a sector in. Where's the sector line? Ooh, okay. Multiple seconds ahead of Max Verstappen, by the way. Goated with the sauce. Woo, wicked. In less than a lap, I'm 4 seconds ahead of Max Verstappen without using ERS. Absurd. Aiden Jackson, once again, we come to Japan, and Aiden Jackson is a winner in Formula One once again.
Yes! Woo! Yes!
He seems excited.
Well, it's still too close to call at the top of the table. Meanwhile, at the other end, and you can really understand Aiden Jackson's frustrations too.
Yeah, they've had car problems all season long, Crofty. They've had a bad mix-up in the garage today. Connor Sport won't be proud of that one.
And Connor Sport won't be proud of that. It's the longest pit stop we've had this season. Not the sort of record any team wants to set. A show-stopping performance from the three drivers approaching the podium right now. It's been an interesting Grand Prix, that's for sure.
Well, Aiden, I'm sure you already know what I'm going to ask. That pit stop looked like a nightmare. So what on earth happened today?
Yeah, well, we all know that every race has a hiccup, so you just never tell when it's going to happen. You just got to be ready and roll with the punches. I guess on the plus side, a mess up like that means that this mistake will never happen again.
Well, there is a lot of talk on social media about whether Devon is actually getting preferential treatment by the team. So do you think, is there any truth to that, or is it an unfair assumption?
We're gonna go with no comment.
Couldn't possibly comment about that. I'll let everyone draw their own conclusions.
Well, Aiden, the list seems to get longer. Car reliability, you and Devon bumping wheels, and now issues in the pit lane. Huge mounting problems at Connor Sport. Has there been any talk at all about what the team might do next season, considering that you and Devon just don't seem to get along?
You know what? Who knows what the future will bring? Right now, it's all about the Connor Sport.
But who knows what the future will bring? At the moment, it's all about Connor Sport and bringing in as many points as I can.
And finally, I've got to ask you about this. Rumours have recently emerged that your teammate, Devon Butler, will be playing a role in the next Throttle Zone film. Can you comment on this?
Well, you know Devon's a natural in front of the cameras.
Well, we all know what Devon's like, and he is a natural for the big screen, so I am not surprised that he finally got his big role. I'm sure he'll be brilliant.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
FMH Live settings where you can create your own team. That would be amazing. Like, actually. An untimely pit stop error cost Aiden valuable time at the Japanese Grand Prix. Didn't matter, which only serves to stoke his frustrations with the team at Connorsport. I would agree. Let's check the news. Stuck in the pits. I mean, yeah. Imagine a team going into a pit stop and forgetting a tire. It literally can be us.
Talk to me.
About what? You saw the race, right? What is there to say?
Thought you could do with blowing off a little steam.
What is even the point in wasting any more energy? If it's not the car, it's the team. If it's not the team, it's the car. No one seems to care how much effort I'm putting into all of this.
Which is why you need to double down. Listen, I promised I wouldn't say anything, but the top 3 are talking, Aiden.
What?
They've already reached out to us. Looks like there might be some last-minute negotiations on the cards, but keep that to yourself, okay?
Yeah, of course.
No doubt there'll be some wrangling. You're contracted for another season, but your tenacity has been noticed.
Wow, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything you're not supposed to know. I hate to admit it, but Connorsport can't keep up with you, Aiden. Just do me a favor, would you?
Yeah, sure. What is it?
I need you to push as hard as you can to get as much out of you before I lose you to a better team. Can you do that for me?
Of course. No problem.
Good boy. You know I'm here whenever you need me. Speak soon.
Oh, I'm telling you, every interaction with that guy as time goes on just gets weirder and weirder. In the
You saw it,
series.
right? The pit stop? How am I supposed to deal with that? I know. I want a chance to prove what I can do, though. In a top-tier seat. I deserve it. I've heard there might be interest. I can't stay here. Okay. Well, what would you do?
So, what advice did you give him?
Well, I told him to try to stay calm, see out the season, and then go to the final team meeting. See if that changed his mind.
And where were you at this point?
Oh, I was busy getting Callie ready for the final race of the F2 season.
Abu Dhabi, the final race of the F2 2022 season. Having put together a number of impressive performances throughout the season, Callie Mayer finds herself within touching distance of the a little early on that Formula 2 championship at the season finale in Abu Dhabi. This, I'm imagining it's a lot of what we would expect. All eyes on Mayer in the world of motorsports. And here we go. Evelyn's back. What's going on, Mom?
I know why you're calling, but make it quick because I have to keep my head in the game.
Of course, darling, but it wouldn't be right if I didn't call to wish you luck.
Thanks, Mum, but luck really won't do anything. I need a clean strategy and just to keep my head, that's all.
Look, which you do, and you will. Just breathe, Cal, okay? You've already put the work in. Now all you need to do is get out there and do what you always do. Yeah?
Yeah, you're right.
Who knows? If you bring this one home, I may even call your father to gloat a little.
Mum, not now.
Oh, just trying to lighten the mood a bit.
I know. You'll be watching, right?
Oh, just try and stop me. Race fast, honey.
Aw. So it's nice to see Callie have a little bit of a moment with her mom. Mid-race Abu Dhabi, with only a few laps remaining, Callie sets her sights on the F2 championship. A day race at Abu
The
Dhabi.
season now well underway here in Abu Dhabi. A few different drivers in contention for the F2 championship. But here's the favourite, Callie Mayer.
She's been so consistent this season, so fast. My money's on Mayer for the championship, no question.
If she can finish high enough, the title belongs to her.
Here we go. Primary objective, finish on the podium.
It's looking good, Callie. Come on, a podium should clinch this for us.
A podium? Nah.
Podium it is.
It's dub or nothing here. Oh, Jesus. Daruvula, what are you doing? Final lap of Abu Dhabi 2022 for Callie Mayer. She's putting in a dominant performance. The final lap of a championship winning season. All you gotta do is keep it between the white lines, and you've done it. The final corners. Callie Mayer, you are F2 World Champion.
Yes, Callie! That was amazing! Congratulations! You're the...
Callie Mayer, get used to the name. She has her whole career ahead of her, and this is just the beginning. She's done it, as many predicted she would. A star is born. Callie Mayer becomes the first woman ever to win the F2 championship.
Historic. Well, I mean, someone had to be the first. But I just hope that this shows that talent can get you as far as money.
And what about your dad? Has he called to congratulate you yet, Callie?
Nope. Next question.
Callie, what's it like being a woman in motorsports? We're sure everyone wants to know.
I don't know, John. What's it like being a man in journalism? Next question.
Hot-headed? Yes, for sure. But you know, that's kind of what you need in a driver. Let's not forget that Callie taking the championship was a big deal. You know, for the sport, but really for everyone.
And for you? How did you feel?
It was one of the proudest moments of my career. It was the first time I mentored anyone. Yeah. I was a little sad to be moving on.
So, had you already told Callie about your new job?
Yes, of course. And I told her, how I wished that I could take her with me. But she understood.
And Aiden, had you told him?
No, he was too busy.
Busy?
Preparing to tell the team that he was leaving Connorsport.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for coming. I know Aiden had something he wanted to say, but first I have a matter I would like to address formally. It is no secret that I have been spread a little thin this season. I mean, I own the team, I run the team, it's a lot, okay? Which is why I will be stepping away from the principal role next season. I'll still be pushing Connorsport Racing to be the brand we know it can be, whilst the new principal will be laser-focused on performance and results. And we have already found a man to step into that role. Casper.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Now, this is a big step up for me. I'm really looking forward to see what next season brings. It's truly an honor to be on board.
I am sorry for the dramatic nature of the announcement, okay? Humor the man who pays you. We all look forward to working with Casper, yes? Good. Then let us continue. Aiden, you had something you wanted to say? The floor is yours.
No, it's nothing. I just wanted to say, thank you, everybody, for all your hard work this year. And I'm really looking forward to next season, especially with Casper at the helm.